Wade, what does it mean to you, at least at the end of the week, to get to kind of go back in your home and play near your family?
It means a lot. I think Fort Worth is probably the closest I've played to home since I've been in college. So I'm excited, playing at SMU tomorrow. That's a school in Dallas, and then getting to play at Dickies Arena in Fort Worth is a pretty exciting week.
Do you have any buddies on SMU?
I do. I have two, Zurich Phelps, number one, and Samuel Williamson. They're from Dallas, so I know those guys.
Yeah. And then, so for your game from last year to this year, what have you worked on? It seems like everything's a little bit more under control, a little bit tighter. What's been your focus coming into this season, especially when it comes to kind of ball control and being the point guard?
That starts with just my leadership. Being one of the guys that's an everyday guy. Coming in, working every day. If that's on my handles, on my shot, just my control and my pace, knowing when to score, knowing when to assist. And I've been working on my defense a lot. Being a point guard, you gotta be able to lock down the defender. So I say those things.
What did y'all learn in the losses of the tournament that y'all applied in the last 2 wins?
Just to always focus on ourselves. We're not playing against another team like we have our coach shirts. We had a coach shirt recently. It's a shaking and moving tour, and it's every game is against us. Every practice is against us. So just focusing on ourselves. Not worried about the team that we're playing against. Just making sure that we can be the best that we can be.
Have you played in Dickies Arena before?
I have not. The year that they played there, I was at the game, but I haven't actually played in Dickies Arena as a player.
You'll need to kind of turn the fates a little bit from the last couple
Yeah,
of years.
I know. I think we will, so I'm excited.
You guys have been on the road a lot.
Yeah.
How exciting is it just to get back to Reed Arena?
It's very exciting. We had practice in Reed yesterday for the first time maybe 2 weeks, and the energy was great. We were excited to be back in Reed, just having our home fans here to cheer us on. So we're excited for tomorrow night.
Is there any difference in the feeling that y'all have now after these last 2 wins as opposed to after you started the season with the first 2 wins?
I wouldn't say a different feeling. I feel like we have more reps of things that we need to work on. Since we played more games. After winning the first 2 games, so we've only played 2. So now that we've played 6, we have more things that we can look back on to learn from and get better.
I know Buzz has talked a little bit about kind of shifting the non-conference schedule around to get a little bit more competition in this year. Have you felt like y'all have been tested a little bit more this year, and do you like kind of the way that the non-conference schedule is?
Oh yeah, I love it. Coach Buzz said, if the test that we went through in Myrtle is the hardest test we have to go through this year, then we're in great shape. We lost 2 games early in the season. We got 2 great lessons that I feel like we needed. So I feel like throughout the rest of the non-conference schedule and even our conference schedule, we can apply those lessons we learned to be better on the end.
What has Coach told you about SMU? What do y'all know, and what problems could they?
The only thing that we know right now is that they run 5 out. He said he don't want to worry about too much of our opponent because at the end of the day, we're playing us, like I just said. So, we have 1 day prep today, so hopefully we find out a little bit more. But
so you don't know anything about them at this point?
Yeah, as of right now, we just know they run 5 out, and they have a postman. That's pretty good.
How have you seen your team grow, with so many transfers coming in with the road games that you had, being on the road hard and coming together on the road?
I feel like our first road game test against DePaul went really well. We brought back the saying of, BYOE, bring your own energy. We didn't have as many fans, in Chicago that we do here, so we just had to be for one another, continue to hold each other accountable for everything, keep each other heads high, and just continue to go out there and play, Aggie ball.
All right.
Perfect. Thank y'all.